Welcome to our October update for the Season Builder Foundation. We're back in the office this month. We've been on location the last couple. So I was looking at social media this week and I was reminded of a young man named Dustin Haraway that in 2018 went through a severe bout of depression and anxiety. I had the honor and the privilege to walk through that very dark time with him, and I'm so proud and excited to say that he overcame that, and he is now going and speaking to other young people on it. And then I just remembered, now we're in 2021, 3 years later, and every time Spencer and I sit down with a new season builder, it seems like anxiety and depression come up in every one of those conversations. But I'm so encouraged. I want to introduce you to Sydney. Sydney is currently going through a season builder now. And she talks about how season builder is not only helping her cope with some anxiety that she has in her life, but how she's using season builder to overcome it. Check out what she's got to say.
I've always kind of written down principles, written down truths, but something really special about season builder is there's not a lot of thinking on your part because it's like a game plan that's already set up for you. So for me, for example, one of my words is calm. That's one of my corners. If you're familiar with the program, you'd know how it's kind of like orchestrated in that way. If I'm feeling anxious, I can always tell I'm feeling anxiety. So I'm like, okay, I can go to one of my corners that I know specifically is calm, and I can pull up the principles that I kind of have in my back pocket that's going to combat those feelings of anxiety. And then I can kind of be proactive about it. We applied actions in Taylor and I's session today, so I can get on the front end of that and kind of create, like I said, a game plan to make sure that that anxiety doesn't come up in the first place, to kind of put me in the right mental space. And again, it's not a lot of like extra thinking on my part because it's already set up in a way that makes it easy for me to access and like apply. So what we're doing right now in our session today is coming up with ways to prevent that anxiety from even surfacing, but then when it does, I still have a plan to channel that energy effectively so I can be successful mentally.
Man, how encouraging is that to hear from Sydney about how Season Builder has helped her not only cope with anxious thoughts and anxiety, but overcome. You know, I myself went through Season Builder and can attest to it helping me overcome my anxious thoughts and my anxiety. So just so encouraging, and it's so cool to think about. We have that opportunity because of the team workshop. And that's how we got introduced to Sydney, was through the teams, and she wanted to go through the individual program, and she's just one of many. You know, we're actually working with 12 individuals up at Lipscomb now through the team workshop. And like I said, she's just one of many people that are going through the program, and like Taylor said earlier, just those two words that come up, anxiety and depression. And it's just so amazing that we're able to walk alongside these young people and help them, give them ways to cope and just deal with the stress of the world that is 2021. And so we're so thankful for the investments that you guys are making and just the positive impact that you guys are making, and those eternal rewards that you guys are investing in, and just to see some fruit in that and through Sydney and through those other individuals.